Hello, so we're going to India today, so let's see. Okay, should be there in a second. Oh no, Jordan Peterson is diagnosed with cirrhosis. Jesus. No problem. Hope he gets better soon. Okay, the flight is at 6. Right now it's 3:30. Plenty of time. Hey there, hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Tarang and today we will be traveling to India. Right now in the short span I'm traveling to Amsterdam. I'm here at the Wroclaw airport and I thought that we could explore this place a little bit. I have been here on multiple occasions and every time I'm here I definitely check out two things. One, there's a church underground, more like a chapel, and two, there's a +1 floor which is quite nice. There isn't much out there but still worth seeing. So the chapel will be down to the left and to the right upwards we will have the +1. So let's see. I do have two bags. They are not heavy or anything, and yet I will try to move as little as possible. Hey, alright, so that was very quick. I was able to check in both the bags, the cabin one and the other one, and they provided this for no charge, which is excellent. They told me they were looking for volunteers since the flight is full, which makes sense and highly appreciated. I don't think there were any electronics in that bag. There was a charger, which is fine, but I do have one charger with me, so that's also alright. This is not great news. But the escalators are closed only, so we could still head on down. I've got my boarding pass, and let's see what the chapel looks like right now. And I must say, right now is 4 o'clock, exactly 4. So it's the middle of the night. Nothing more. I'm wondering if I could have taken a later flight. So here we have Kaplica, the chapel. Is it closed? No. I wonder if there are lights. Yes. Okay, here you have got photograph, Bibles, if somebody wants to pray at 4 a.m. Here we have got some candles if anybody needs to light them on. Let's take a seat. It's a beautiful place. I recommend, if you're at the airport, to check it out. Alright, so we're gonna leave the place as it is. So I'm gonna now turn off the lights because we have to save electricity, and just moving out. Okay, since the escalators are blocked off, we're gonna just walk and go up now. There are like food courts and stuff here, so obviously if you're into that, looking to eat something, maybe I can show you like a quick pit stop. It's right around the corner. One is called Chicken Bar, so it doesn't matter if you're checking in or well moving out, you can get something to eat here. You could also get something to eat at the 1 minute shop over there, and here you can get like cabs and stuff, so I'm not going to bother.
Your attention please.
On the other side as well, you've got some cabs, some airport services, classic. Let's see what +1. Oh Jesus Christ. As the elevator started moving, I almost went back because my bag has a lot of electronics, primarily GoPro batteries. I've got what have I got? Chargers, power bank, laptop, tablet, all microphones for the audio. Right now I'm using the GoPro one because you know, it's not bad, as you can tell. Let's see. Oh, I remember this place differently. Okay. I guess something's changed. I remember like this more lively than it is now. So our flight is this one, 6 a.m. to Amsterdam. I've already checked in. Got the boarding passes. Here you've got a little bit of peace and quiet. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So you see all the hustle and bustle of the airport. Oh my god, this is +2 at least, it's not +1. And here also you've got washrooms, you can fill up your water bottle. And yes, this is the watching deck, right? That's why I remember it differently. Here used to be like a foosball table some time ago. So basically when I go past security, I'm gonna end up in this place. This place is the departures lounge. So here you have all the duty-free stuff and so on. Don't worry about it, we will go there in a second. I hope shops are open at 4 though. I don't think that all of them will be, but I'm hoping that at least 1 or 2 could be. So let's see. I'm gonna head on to the security check, and then I think I'll cut the video to when I've already crossed. So see you. Right, so just got done with the security check. It was fairly quick. I always commend just how fast this is. So you check in your bags, you just go through one simple, well, luggage security check, and you're in the clear. Obviously this counts as a domestic flight, and I will need to go to well, the scan of my passport and my residence card. That will take place a little bit later in Amsterdam. The flight from Wroclaw is an hour and a half. But until then, we've got some time to explore duty-free. This time I want to try Spice Bomb by... Let's see, the bottle is really iconic. I think it's this one, yeah, by Victor and Rolf. So let's see, I'm just gonna place this right over here. Here we've got Spice Bomb, and then we have got dark leather Spice Bomb as well. I think I want to go with the classic, so let's see. Is there a... yes. Pro trip when you're trying something new, better to do it on this. Yeah, this is interesting, but not something that I personally would enjoy. But very interesting, very, like, not subtle is the right word. And now let's see, have we got Jean Paul? Here, not as well. Okay. Acqua di Gio Profumo. Maybe, why not? Let's see. I'm gonna place this here. Acqua di Gio Profondo. I wanted to try this one for quite some time. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. This is evergreen fragrance, and we are in the summer, so well, I got myself refreshed. Maybe Jean Paul Gaultier next time. Over here we've got the Wroclaw duty free. I completely forgot to check which gauge my flight is going to be at, so most likely it's the one where the least number of people are. So let's... oh, This shop says Spirit of Poland. What are they selling here at the Spirit of Poland? Herbatka. Okay. Okay, some paluszki, obviously. I also took some with me. Toruńskie, very good choice as well. Oh, these ones are also very good. Gingerbread with plum. Chocolates, galaretki, śliwka. Oh, these ones are a bit more expensive than typical. Duty free, huh? Okay. Ptaszkie mleko, classic. Let's see. Ewerel. Here we go. So, cup with pierogis on it. Nice. Here we have a spoon holder. Since when do we... Isn't this a spoon holder? But anyway, Folkstar is a great company. I recommend it. And some alcohols. Not interested. Special offer. Truskawka. These are quite good, especially if you have some bread on you. As of now, this is yeah, 4:21 in the morning, and I'm not that... Oh, artisans paluszki. Jesus, made for travelers. Okay, I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Okay, Bolesławiec pottery, obviously iconic from Dolnośląsk. Yep. Okay, as I was saying, I'm getting a bit sleepy, so I'm gonna just check where my flight is at, and yeah, I'm gonna take a break, maybe catch up on some Netflix TV shows, and see you until the flight. Yeah. Oh, I see. Here we have got Odnote, and at 6 in the morning we are at gate number 6. The boarding will start at 5:30, so I've got an hour and 10 minutes. Let's find a quieter place. Yeah, I'm gonna find a quieter place, so until then. So I had heard that Wrocław is an international airport because there are flights which go to, for example, Korea and to Turkey from here. I was always wondering where the security check is. So here we have got the security check for all passports. Once you cross onto that barricade, you're technically considered on no man's land because you're leaving the EU, you have your passport stamped and so on. So nice to see. I've been here many times to this airport, but still nice to like discover new elements of this. Okay, so finally see you during the flight takeoff. Quick update on the way to the flight, so catch you in the seat. Alright, so here I am at the very back of the plane on my favorite seat. This one will be 22A, and here the flight essentially ends. I prefer flying at the back of the plane because like I'm usually not in a rush when I have a flight, so you get to sit down a bit more and everybody who is in a rush can go out and you're the last one. So this is my favorite seat, yeah. Okay, so here we go, and the time is 47, so perfectly on time. See you in Amsterdam.